Well, wow, Dr. Jackie, lots going on in your life, and it's been 7 seasons of Married to Medicine, but I understand season 8 is particularly intense. So share with us, why is that?
So we have filmed Married to Medicine during the summer fall time. And we all know what's been happening in the last year. So in season 8, life was a reality TV in itself during this time. I mean, we are living in a pandemic, but we as physicians did our give back, COVID testing, Black Lives Movement. And you get to see on the show, guys, what happens when the white coats are on, but you certainly get to see what happens when the white coats come off.
I want to ask you, because Drew has talked about this in his practice, about COVID and how things have changed. Drew had to make some adjustments. How about you? You're in Atlanta. What kind of changes did you have to go through?
We made sure we followed all of the COVID protocols. We did all the guidelines, all the restrictions, where we had patients social distance. And what I did find is I did become a little nervous, because the one thing I can say is, as a Black woman, we are 2.7 times more likely to die from COVID than anybody else. So it was a scary time, but we were able to make it through it. Every time I ran into a patient with positive COVID, I got a little nervous about it, because I actually had some colleagues who got COVID, and I was very nervous during this time.
Jackie, you're a big advocate for the vaccine, right? Particularly for African Americans.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm such an advocate that I asked, could I please record my first shot? I'm saying to everybody, get your vaccine. So I've done my first and my second shot. I'm sharing with everybody. I've done social media in all aspects to make sure that I can get the word out that we need to get our vaccine. So absolutely, get your vaccine.
We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panic about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family? 100,000 people died. On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I could change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.